An Ohio grand jury refused to indict a man who was accused of destroying a flock.
Hello, subscribers. Welcome to Real Law Talk. So a bunch of flock people sent me that these flock cameras are causing serious issues throughout the country. They're being abused by police officers who are tracking their ex-boyfriends and girlfriends. They're being abused, attacking citizens who are innocent, and it's become a real concern for most communities. And there you go. A grand jury refused to indict someone. There was a ton of evidence, the police say, that he damaged the camera. So let's go over the grand jury process. First of all, it's secret. Secondly, the prosecutor is not in the room. The prosecutor simply presents the case and then says, okay, now vote. And him and the stenographer leave the room, and then the grand jurors vote. They knock on the door and they say, we have a true bill, which means he's indicted, or we don't. Also, there's no cross-examination. There's no judge in the grand jury room. It's just the DA presenting evidence, which makes it even more incredible. That's why most cases are indicted, because the grand jury doesn't see the other side. It's a one-way presentation for the DA most of the time. But this is where the community speaks. This is where, if there's a problem, the people who live in that area, in that county, have made their voices known. And now it's up to the police and prosecutors how they're going to react. Because if they can't get a grand jury indictment, I highly doubt a full trial with a defense attorney doing cross-examination, they'll result in any convictions in damaging these flock cameras, which have proven to be not wanted by most of the people who live in these communities. And that's Real Law Talk.